Hey everybody, Jen McGillis here, giving you another training update. So it's been a couple days since we did a video and I'm sitting on the steps inside my gym. So sorry for the background noise, I can't do much about it, but 10:30 at night, can't really shoot videos in my car. Anyway, so I had a thought that I wanted to pass on to you tonight, something I've kind of been thinking about the past couple times I've ran. Like, when I first started running, it was kind of to my attention that you either were the type of runner where you were like totally in the zone, like you needed music to kind of get you through it, and you relied on like that rhythm of the music or whatever to kind of like keep motivating you and pushing you through. Or then I've heard of these other people that can completely forget that they're running, which sounds bizarre to me, and just kind of like be tuned in, whether they're listening to like podcasts or they're just kind of taking in wherever they're running, whatever. But like more and more I find myself being part of that latter group. Like my legs will just keep moving on their own, and like I really can't tune in and listen to like the stories on NPR or listen to a podcast that I've downloaded. Like sometimes I'm such a nerd, but 60 minutes, like I'll download 60 minutes to my podcast, and like I just get so involved in listening to the reporting that I do forget that I'm moving, which is great because then I can put miles away without really even thinking about it. However, tonight, not so much. Like I could forget I was running for a second, but then like every fourth step I was painfully aware that it's 10 o'clock at night and I'm just now getting in my miles for the day, and it friggin' sucked. Like I wanted to keep quitting, but my sister Sarah, who is an experienced marathoner / runner, she gave me some great advice when I first started training for this, and when I first said like this is something I wanted to do, she's like, you know, the real test of marathoning isn't like the run, like that's not it. It's like training yourself to run when you're tired, like getting over that mental aspect of being tired and just running even when you don't feel like it, because that's really like when you train your head and your mind for that, that's what's going to get you through the 26 miles. So Sarah, I kept thinking of you tonight, like, okay, I want to puke, I want to get off this stupid treadmill because I don't like running on treadmills anyway, but so I channeled my inner Sarah and I pounded through my miles tonight, which really wasn't that bad, but anyway, in hindsight, I guess nothing really is that bad. But anyway, so that's really kind of what I want to chat with you about my running. But then let me just deviate from that for a second with the nutrition aspect. So I'm on day 3 of nutritionist eating. Kind of sucks, but I'm sure there's like long-term benefits to what I'm doing, but just like measuring out everything is just so tedious. And you know, I was thinking about it, like, well, the food is good, like it's not really that different than what I usually eat, it's just the quantities are different, and I'm eating fucking 6 times a day. Like, you gotta be kidding me, 6 times a day? I was lucky if I ate 3 times a day before we got started with this. But anyway, it's just like I don't like being told what to do, pretty much. That's what it comes down to. Like, it's like if I came up with this plan on my own, it would be totally different. Like, oh yeah, I would voluntarily eat 7 almonds. Really, 7. Seriously, 7 almonds. But because someone's telling me to do this, what's worse, someone that I paid is telling me you can only eat 7 almonds with your turkey sandwich or whatever. Like, that's just really it. But anyway, I know there's benefits to what she's doing. I just don't fully understand those yet. So working through that also. But anyway, otherwise, feeling really good. I'm digging the plan, working towards digging the food, and yeah, so that's about it. But anyway, long update. Sorry guys, I know it's just been a couple of days. So hope you are all doing well. Leave your comments and questions below. And that's it. Take care. Thanks for listening. Bye.